If you have a product-based business, this is how you can price your products to see exactly the profit that you're making in your business. While there are different styles to pricing your products, I'm going to be sharing just this one style in this video. Let's get right into it.
Your costing is going to be divided into two, the direct cost and the indirect cost. So your direct costs are things such as raw materials, packaging materials. Just adapt this to your own business needs. So your raw materials could be whatever. Let's say you're in the fashion industry. It could refer to elastic, fabric, lining. All those are raw materials that go into your final product. And so your packaging materials, however it is that you package your products. Bear it in mind that direct costs are those costs that go directly into the cost of making a product. So let's say that your product is this remote, and so you're looking at it. This is going to be part of the cost. These buttons are going to be part of a cost. Whatever it is that reflects in the final product is the direct cost. Meanwhile, the indirect cost refers to those costs that are needed for your business, but when a final consumer looks at the final product, they do not see that particular cost there. But then you need it for the smooth running of your business. So all those are referred to as indirect costs. And so we talk about your rent, your salaries, this is AEDC, so your NEPA bill, fuel that you use in running generator, airtime, data, repairs. So whatever it is that you use for the smooth operation of your working environment, other things that do not directly reflect into the final product, those are indirect costs. And so you're going to put the prices, you're going to break it down. So for raw materials, what and what do I need for raw materials? You put a cost to everything. For your packaging materials, you do the same thing. Indirect cost, you're going to break it down into monthly. So after listing all this, you break it down into your rent has to come to a monthly cost, and then you're going to sum all of this and divide it by the number of products you sell or the number of products you produce at your business every month. You're going to share this indirect cost, spread it across your total products. So if you sell 100 products or you produce 100 products in your business every month, you're going to spread this across these 100 products. And by the time you divide 650 naira, which is your total indirect cost, by the number of products you sell or produce in your business, you're going to get 6 naira 50 kobo. That's the 6.5. You're going to add 6.5 naira to 350 naira, and you're going to get your total cost for that item. That is including direct cost and indirect cost. A lot of people are fond of calculating their cost with just the direct cost and ignoring the indirect cost. That way, you're running at a loss in your business. 356 naira 50 kobo is going to be your total cost. Bear it in mind that with this cost, you're just getting your total cost of production. You have not added your markup. You will now decide your markup, if it is going to be 10%, if it's going to be 30%, whatever it is, decide it and add it to this to get your total selling cost.
I hope this was helpful. Share this video with somebody who has a product-based business.